Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, hey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, hey. Taraji P. Henson. That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. We are tapping into Taraji P. Henson. Alright. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. That's that Tyler Perry movie here. You gotta watch that Tyler Perry movie here. Star consciousness here. Lunar energies. You better keep your eyes open. Right, I just seen Tahuti. You better keep your eyes open. Taraji. Cycles of change here. Capera came out. Planet Guardian and Spiral Dancer. Sobek and Horus. Understanding the opposites. Right? Forgiveness. The truth. Balancing out the scales. The heart. Is your heart lighter than a feather? The laws of Mayat. What's going on with you, Taraji? Words of wisdom, please, to take your real rock up your eyes. For Taraji P. Henson. They said nothing. Yeah, right. The truth came out again. The truth. Dayat Nolan emptiness. Meditation. Meditation here. Perfecting the invisible here. The truth about how to reach nirvana. The moon here. Gabriel. 5 of Cups. This 5 of Cup energy is getting on my nerves. 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Everybody is grieving. Secrets, right? Addictions. The truth here. The sun is rising, possibly on an addiction. Tiferet here before the community. Nuts are right leg endurance. Swimming here with this water. A victory. Leadership. The truth here. The rising sun on the truth. With Fenwell. The reality of why someone is asleep. And water. I feel like someone is unconscious here. Balance before the community. Someone is unconscious. Someone is found unconscious. Someone is seen, they're either seen extremely drunk, right? They're drunk to the point where their consciousness is in the in-between. So it can be some interference that happens between someone's position, right? So what is this? Tiferet before the community. Balance. The heart and beauty. Love, right? Mayat, the truth here. was gonna say, like, you know, you can rise to a position, like, say you work for a company and you become president or vice president. There are particular rules that you must abide by in your lifestyle, and while holding that position. You can't be seen out drunk, partying, cursing, ranting and raving, assaulting anyone. You can't be seen doing those things. That will remove you from your position. So they say, I feel like they're saying, if you keep going in the direction that you're going here with the Moon Gabriel, right? There's some sort of addiction there, right? Something that someone is constantly doing. If you continue to do that, there's a change that is coming for you, right? The sun will set eventually. And the sun will rise again, and it will shine a light on the truth of what you're doing here, right? The truth of this state of being that you are, right? The unconsciousness. There's something here. I don't know if you're getting high, you're addicted to some kind of drug here, but there's something going on there, right? The sun. Remember, I was just talking about it, setting. Because Capera came out towards the left. Setting. The cycles of change here. Planetary guardian, spiral dancer, right? Doing this little dance. You keep doing this little dance, the sun is going to set on you. And then when it rises again, it will shine a light on what you try to keep hidden in the dark. And it will transform and change your life. Because you hold this position, Tiferet, before the community. And it will be suddenly combustible. You may not like that, right? It's like a warning before destruction, right? Warning, warning. Words of wisdom, please. Thank you. Walk, Hakadash. We have Venus that came out. This part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Libra, I balance the scales. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Ninth house here with faith, right? I believe that you value material, right? You love material things. Gemini, the way that you communicate here, you can even be aggressive over material things, right? A person buying you something material. I feel like somebody's materialistic here. A home in the roots, 4th house. What else for Taraji? P. Henson. We got Pluto at the bottom. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. The sun. I'm going to put that back because that was what we started out with. Put that down. We had 2 cards that came out. The 10th house. Your achievements and status in the outside world. I can't make this shit up here. Mercury, the way that you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel here. There's something being exposed here. The light is being shown here on how you talk to people. And they said that you were drunk. Right? You were drunk. Jupiter, I believe, right? Your self-confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. I believe in a transformation. I believe you can change. That's what they're saying. I believe you have time to make changes here. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. Words of wisdom. Because I sure hope this Netza right leg endurance and null and emptiness here. Someone sleeping in the water, ocean here. The truth about someone sleeping here. How someone goes to sleep here. The energy. Scorpio, this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. And we have the 4th house, your home. Roots. It's almost like children, how you grew up. How one has grown up, what they find valuable in their life, right? Somebody is emotional about how they grew up. There could have been something about, family ties, right? Your family could have suffered from addiction issues here. 10th house, your achievement and status in the outside world here. Uranus, something is combustible there too. It's like the crackdown here. that lightning strike. Your potential for a sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. And what also came out is the first house over here to the right of the angels. The right hand, right? On the right side. The first house. What people see, an impression that you give, right? The impression that you give. So let's clarify for you, Taraji. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach Kakadash. For Taraji. What is this on Uranus? The Nine of Wands. Guard and protect what people see. There's a sudden change and one protection and a barrier. As a matter of fact, you could have even had a change in a team, right? It's Nine of Wands. A team is what I feel. The moon here. A revelation here, shining a light. So a barrier on Uranus, right? This barrier came out on Uranus. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening here. So there could be something about your team. You could have new people working for you with the moon card energy and this Nine of Wands. And they haven't built up that level of trust and respect, right? This admiration. There's something about that admiration. You see how he's bigger than all of the smaller people, right? And the smaller people are coming together to take down this bigger person here. But there's like a barrier of protection, right? They can't break through it. Or it's difficult for them to break through it, right? The moon here. So how do they break through something here? Is if they reveal something. Courage, strength. Courage and strength here. The lion's den. They reveal the woman in the lion's den. That's a tower. Disruption. The Tower of Babel, right? So you're babbling on. Intoxicated. Disrespectful. Vicious. And there's something here. I don't know if you fall in a pool or anything. You can fall in a pool here. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach Kakadash. Ace of Cups, healing. From the first house. Healing. I'm not taking these because we got the Death card. Love. And that's that. This Death card is like that Phoenix energy that I showed earlier. It's like death and rebirth here. This is that Phoenix energy. So it's like 1 minute you are revered, right? With that Nine of Wands. You're this big person and there's little people. You are revered. And then the next minute you're brought down low. It's the best way I can explain it, right? That transformational area in your life. The rebirth. It starts something, right? What they say, every 7 years you become a new person. You're going to become a new person. 3 of Wands. Wait and see. But there's an offer to help you heal, right? With this Ace of Cups. The love here. Before the community. I see that 6 of Pentacles. I love the money and the money love me. All I need is that bring me. Pledge allegiance to that paper chase. I love the money. I love the money. Let's talk about this money here with Venus. Right, for you, Taraji. 6 of Pentacles. crucified for money. Nine of Pentacles. You done been crucified for money. 15. You done been crucified for money, right? They done crucified you for money. Girl, who you ain't pay? You ain't pay somebody. And they mad. Venus, that part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Words of wisdom for Taraji P. Henson. What's going on with this? At the bottom, we have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Hierophant. With all power and authority here. Somebody walked away. Somebody quit you. Seven of Pentacles. I knew it. They quit you in reverse. Right? Discernment. The power of the Lord here. Somebody didn't want to work for you anymore. They didn't want to do that anymore. Sudden change here. Strength card. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. It came out towards the left. That set the sun on something here. Judgment. The Page of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles. Judgment. Watch. You ain't pay somebody their money. 8 plus 7 is 15, which is 6. Abundance here. They feel entitled. Right? Someone feels entitled. Courage and strength here. Two of Swords. For watching something here, right? Recording. Oh, they feel entitled to some sort of finances here. It could be even blackmail, to be honest. It could be the power of the Lord here to make someone walk away in a relationship, cut their losses. No love lost, right? No emotional attachments here. They're walking away without attachment. Page of Swords 2, right? Somebody has turned into an enemy of you here. They recorded you here. Judgment. The Foundation here. Reaping a harvest. Just in case you didn't do right by them, right? 7 plus 8 making that 15, which is the 6. Remember I was talking about the money in the money, not me. Yeah. That's that 6 of Pentacles that I was talking about. So it's really 6, 7, and 8. All right. 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Watching these 8 counts here. There's an 8 count here. Recording 8 counts. Strength and courage here. I don't know if someone is dancing. I don't know if you want to do this dance here, because judgment is this. It has the potential to change the way that people look at you here. What people see and the impression that you give, your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening here. So if they reveal this video here, judgment of you dancing, I don't know, someone dancing here. I don't know, someone was stripping. Someone could be a stripper here. That could even be a movie, right? You doing something for money. Almost like Mike Epps. 50, a 20, a 35, a 40, right? That's what it's like. Doing that crackhead dance. Come on, man. Come on, give it to me, man. Right? That's the illness here. Strip card is setting, so it's really in reverse, but it's not. It's towards the left. You don't want nobody to see that here. You're a crackhead, right? Let me stop playing. Having crackhead tendencies is what I'm hearing. That addiction with that moon energy. There's an argument here, conflict, a fight break out over someone owing someone some money. Here, 6 of Pentacles. You owe your drug dealer money, right? Don't let that King of Pentacles come out, especially in reverse. Okay. The Knight of Swords is a violent argument going on too. Ace of Pentacles over money. You're arguing over money. And it may turn physical. It may turn physical here. Let's do one more for Venus, please, and thank you. Queen of Swords came out over here. On Uranus, we got the Three of Cups of Celebrity. This is you, Taraji, the Queen of Swords. Which is 4 here. This celebrity here is going to jail. You going to jail, the Empress. You're going to jail. King of Swords. For attacking someone here. 7 of Cups. It was a gamble here. Somebody was under the influence. 7 of Cups. King of Swords. Even your speech here, right? There could be some sort of command here. You're very boisterous is what I'm hearing. That 5 of Swords, you're saying something here. And you are intoxicated. Delusional here. The Chariot, driving. A new beginning. 6 of Wands. A victory here. Recognizing someone. Moving. Driving. Drunk. Drunk driving here. 5 of Pentacles. The job. Of the Empress here. Fertility. To bring something into fruition here. Birth it, right? Birth it. Taraji. Are you an alcoholic? You need to go to rehab. Right? If it ain't drugs, it's alcohol. It could be both. Right? It could be both. Stop it. 10th house and Mercury, please. And thank you, Ruwak Kakadash. This first house in Uranus, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Luxury. Cause I like nice things. 8 of Swords, a trap. There could be like what they call it? Money here, money there. I got money everywhere. The Empress here. So there could be like what do they call those things? It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You know, around the first of the month. Like towards the end of the month and at the first week, the last week of the month and the first week of the month, the police be out trying to get their quotas here. So they be setting up DUI traps, DUI stuff. You know what I mean? Where they you know, the traps. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody could even offer to pay a cop. Here, I'll give you some money to let me go. Oh no, baby, don't do that. And it's because she's drunk here. 10th house and Mercury, please. And thank you, Ruwak Kakadash. For Taraji P. Henson. Don't try to bribe the police officer here at your mother's house here. You could be going to your mother's house. The Knight of Wands, traveling here. Movements. The Fool card here. I believe here. That you can't fly. You ain't got no wings to fly here. I believe the power of the Lord here with faith is going to stop you here. There's a delay here. There's something running interference, right? That vehicle. Or you could either, it could be like a chase, but like they could follow you here. You could try to bombard these people who go through it. That ain't gonna be good here, the Sun. 10 of Pentacles, the inheritance. 8 of Swords, of the 8 of Swords, right? Revealing. It could be property, right? Property damage. 8 of Swords, anxiety here over someone's property. Their estate, their money, property damage here. There's a trap set there. Anxiety. I don't know if you speed off, and this is why you go to jail. You may even cause some sort of damage, or you may wreck your vehicle here. I don't know. 10th house and Mercury. Words of wisdom, please. So thank you for Taraji. Judgment here. Sudden change. 7 of Cups. Chaos and confusion. Someone is confused. Confusion here. 7 of Cups. There's an argument or battle. Because someone is intoxicated, addicted. They're fighting here. Right? So I'm confused as to why you are fighting some sort of assistance here with the Knight of Wands picking up the 3, waiting on what? An ambulance. They could be waiting on, they're trying to help you, right? And you're fighting them. Why are you fighting them? It's because you're intoxicated here. The devil. Right? The devil's minions is on your back here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all little demons all on these dice here. Rolling these dice. The devil's minions. Fighting one's demons. So now you're going to have to come forward and address it, right? What people see and the impression that you give, your potential for sudden change. You're going to have to address your addiction. You're going to have to talk about your past, your childhood, what happened to you in your past, right? Your home and the roots of your being, to explain it, right? It's intense, it's emotional, it's masterful and thoughtful, but also secretive and possessive, right? The secret, right? You're going to have to reveal what happened to you when you were a child in order to garner sympathy here, to change it back, right? To balance out your scale, reveal the truth here, right? And why you are so, I want to say strong-minded. That Queen of Swords is out here, but it's like more like strong-willed. So I want to give you an example of Nicki Minaj, right? Nicki Minaj said, and this is like karma, right? Because I feel like, Taraji, you don't support Onika, but now you're going to understand why you should have supported Onika, right? Because in your industry, right, especially being a black woman, it's very difficult. You have to battle, you have to fight for what you deserve. You know you deserve, right? And that's a right leg endurance, victory, and leadership. Have to be able to bite a motherfucker's heads off just so that you can receive what it is that you believe is owed to you with this 10th house. Your achievements. You worked hard to get to where you are, right? And how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. You had to change, or you had to grow in the way that is more commanding, right? Because you're a woman, Venus. You're a woman, and people will try to take advantage of you. So I brought up Onika because it was a thing going around, right? That Onika said that people didn't like her, and they called her a bitch because she was stern in what she wanted or what she required, because she worked hard to get to the position that she was at. Talking about the pickle juice, right? If you schedule her, if you invite her out to do a photo shoot and you ain't got nothing but pickle juice and pickles and olives there, and she said she don't want no pickle juice. She said, because she ain't gonna accept the pickle juice, right? She don't have to accept the pickle juice. And she walked out. And then the next time when she came around, they had it right? Because she walked out the first time. There's a way in how you can get your point across without being that, the Mercury here. How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Without being that. You may need to get some sort of anger management. And as I said, one needs to go to rehab here so they can learn how to communicate better, communicate effectively and efficiently here. Right? Everybody needs to learn that, right? But there's something here about you being recognized, right? You're famous. There's a difference between an everyday person who talk crazy to a motherfucker versus someone who the camera is always on here. Page of Swords. Someone who's famous. Ace of Cups, there's a healing there. To offer a healing. Ace of Wands. and the Seven of Swords with that devil energy. So I'm saying one man needs to go to rehab here. Four of Cups, regret. Not accepting someone's offer here. Possibly Tyler Perry's offer here. Did he offer you? I don't know. There was someone here that offered you something. There go that Five of Cups again. Ten of Cups. Possibly to stay with him and his family here. To stay at his family compound in his house. To stay on his property here. He offered something up for you. I feel like it may not have been Tyler Perry. Someone else could have offered that, and you rejected it. You rejected that here. They were being emotional, right? They were being real with you, very, and you rejected it here. Four of Swords with the Queen of Swords, making that 17, which is the 8. Anxiety here. Anxiety. Ace of Pentacles, a windfall. You set yourself up here. The World card, the Fountain of Wisdom here. How did one know, right? How did one know? Jesus, that's how we knew. The Empress here. He is the light of the world. Uranus in the first house, please. And thank you, Ruwak Kakadash. We got the Two of Cups. Fulfillment here. Coming into agreement here with someone. A relationship. 10 of Wands, burden, right? There's a burden here. God humiliate the proud. So there's something here about you were engaged with a man, because remember that Five of Cups energy was there. It was the 4 and then the Ace and then it was the 5. Making that the 10. But the Knight of Cups was also there, which is the 12 with this Two of Cups. And there's something here being revealed about a relationship here. First house. It could even be your ex, right? 10 of Wands. God humiliate the proud. The Empress. It could be his baby mother here. A windfall. It could be his new wife. He could actually come into a relationship with another person here. 6 of Cups. I told you it was an ex. He could actually marry. I don't know if he's marrying her, but he could. It could be his baby mother. It could be his own mother. Or it could be he got a new girlfriend. Because I was going to say the Queen of Cups. I was adding that up to go get to the Queen of Cups. But it could be another woman here. He could have a new girlfriend. And he could have proposed to her. Two of Cups. He could post this person here, right? The first house. And this is what's making you angry. A man that you were in a relationship with here has a new woman. You're mad. You're mad. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. It's unbecoming of you here. Uranus. 3 of Wands. We're waiting on something here. Someone to reveal something here in the moon. The addiction. Right? Somebody, right? Acrimony. Oh, baby. That's why they said the Tyler Perry movie. Acrimony. You mad. Over this man moving on in his life. Uranus in the first house. Who would have known, right? They talked about Monique. Right? Y'all make that statement about Monique when she played Precious Mother. Right? And y'all allowed D.L. Hughley to get his ass up on the internet and talk about some, oh, who would have known that that was really who you were playing that role in Precious, that you were really Precious Mother. And that's a running joke. Ha 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 ha, clown. Right? He's a clown. Right? Y'all allowed him to do that. For it to turn around here and they're going to say the same thing about you here. Taraji, acrimony. The Sun. When he reveals that he's in a new relationship here, he could even be in a relationship with a white woman here. 8 of Wands. That's a destruction there. The Chariot. Victory. Something is happening. There's movement. A great shakeup. There's a big shakeup here. Maybe he married him. You could have been engaged to this man for a long time here. 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, making out the 5 of Cups. Judgment. Someone is grieving here. Queen of Swords, time of recovery. You possibly been waiting for this man to come back here. And then suddenly you find out that he is engaged, or he done went off and married another woman here. He got another girlfriend. Uh-oh. Right? They're gonna see a whole change in you. Right? A whole change. Page of Pentacles. The Choice here. Uranus in the first house, please. Last card. The Knight of Pentacles came out. 10 of Pentacles. Looking at 22 Pentacles. King of Wands. There's an argument here with your ex-boyfriend here. Justice. Power and authority. The Hierophant on the Sun. Page of Wands, which is the Two of Wands. There's a message here that your ex is in a relationship with someone else and you're mad. 3 of Wands with the Page of Wands is the King of Wands. He possibly got married here. Rapid development or rush. 8 plus 12 making that 20. But we got the 3 plus 12 making that 15 here, which is the 6. Publicly recognize a victory here, right? 2 of Wands. Someone may need some assistance or help here. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 12 is what? 23, which is the 5. Conflict and argument here with the King of Wands. Message. You're arguing with this man. You have a conflict with this man because he's in a new relationship with someone else. That's the message. Over here, the 5 of Swords, you're jealous. 4 of Swords, making up the 9 of Swords, your worst nightmare here. Ace of Cups is that he walked away from you and he ain't got no feelings, right? I showed you that 8 of Cups too. Ended a relationship and they ain't got no feelings. I said it could have been someone that you worked with, right? But lo and behold, it's your ex. And it could be one of his co-workers here. There's something about that. Because he left you, right? And you are left confused in chaos here. In chaos. Because there's no hope for you. The Fool card in reverse. There's no hope for you. 8 plus 1 making that, 7 plus 1 making that 8. In a relationship, he walked away with no feelings attached, right? Nothing. This is what triggers you, makes you angry here. 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords is the 9 of Swords. Your worst nightmare. In a demonic spirit, right? I always say the 9 of Swords is a demonic spirit, right? It is a spirit. But it's karmic energy. Here's what I want to say. I don't want to say it's a demon, which it is. But it's karmic energy here. You're karmic. How you think, communicate, write, talk, or travel here. Your speech. He doesn't like how you talk to him. And this is why he's walking away from you with no emotions, feelings attached here, right? You could cry, you could stomp, right? Rumpelstiltskin. You could cry, you could stomp all you want here. He doesn't like the way that you talk to him. 10 of Pentacles. Whoever this man is, the inheritance here. 10 of Pentacles, his family. He come from a strong family here. 12 of Pentacles. Making that 22 Pentacles, which is the 4. He comes from a strong family, a strong maternal family at that. Maternal. There's strong women in his family. And they were able to succeed, and they know how to conduct themselves, is what I'm saying here. They raise children. They raise children here. They know how to conduct themselves. It's something about you not knowing how to conduct yourself. Or even possibly control your emotions. Where's the wisdom closest out? Ruach HaKodesh for Venus. Please. We got the Ace of Wands. Fertility and multiplicity protects against despair and helps one be patient here, right? Ace of Wands, success. The victory, right? The skill in casting what? The spell, the spark. What sparked it, right? Is this man has strong maternal family ties. All these women, right? All these women here, they learn how to control their emotions here because they love someone here, right? This man could be saying that you're emotionally detached here. You don't care about other people's feelings here. The patient God. These people take the time. These women took the time out to nurture one. Nurture this man. He may need that. He may want that. That may be his desire with this Ace of Wands. That's the type of woman that he desires. A patient woman here. 4 of Swords. Mission. Right? And the 4 of Swords is right here too. I was talking about this 10 of Pentacles. Time of recovery here. God, the Trinity. Mission protects against slander and impious people here. Right? Slander. But slander is someone who is speaking viciously. Right? 5 of Swords, which is on his 4 of Swords too. right? The arrows that you spit out your mouth here. That's what he needs to recover from. You done stung this man here multiple times. He can't take that. The Knight of Pentacles here with the skill. And we're not telling you with that 10 of Pentacles, making that 22, which is the 4, control in your mouth. Right? You need to go to rehab so you can learn how to control your emotions. The Knight of Pentacles, the praiseworthy God. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illnesses. If you want to fix something here, that's what you need to do here. 10th house and Mercury, Ruach HaKodesh for Taraji P. Henson. On the Ace of Wands, we got Metatron. The recording angel, advancement in progress, teaches, guides, and records events in the book of life. And this is on the Knight of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. That's the page and the Knight. Making that what? 11 plus 12 is 23, which is 5. This argument here is documented. It's written. It's recorded here. 2 of Cups. You're arguing with this man. You're fighting this man over a relationship here. That he's in a relationship with another person here. 4 of Cups, regret. You're going to regret that here. Saying whatever you said here about this man. The swiftly hearkening God coming into union here with this what? White woman here. It might be a white woman. Or she might be Asian. She's an Asian white woman. Fruition provides expansive intelligence against the grace of God here. He's in a relationship with that. So it could be Asian. Like she's something. She's an other. She ain't black. No, she ain't. 2 of Swords. You don't know what she is. Right? God, Lord of all virtues. Breaking the circle, lifting opposing barriers. It brings victory. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. God, the kindness giver. Healing, preserves health, and cures diseases here. You don't even realize that you are suffering from some sort of illness. Right? You're suffering from an illness here, right? And I feel like it has something to do here with the way that you grew up. You may not even known, right? This could be like bipolar, schizophrenic type shit here. 2 of Cups with the 2 of Swords here. A double-minded here, emotion. And it's emotionally triggered. Your mental illness here. Words of wisdom, please and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. Justice. Uranus in the 1st house for Taraji. The Knight of Cups. I can't make it up here. The 2 of Wands. The helping God. Assistance, right? Love and wisdom. Victory over those who would attack you here. The Star card. Mental issues. Clemency, equilibrium. Protects against attacks in the courts here. This Queen of Swords came out in reverse this time. On the 7 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. The 4 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords is right there, right? What is plaguing you here? Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth here with the Queen of Swords, which is the 4 of Swords, right? So let's add it up. 13 plus 4 is 17 plus 5 is what, 22? Which is the 4 of Swords here. Again, time of recovery here. You need to go to rehab. You need to go get some help. The Knight of Pentacles here, the skill in revealing what you are emotionally triggered here. To learn to control your emotions here. The revealing God. Perception and revelation discovers hidden treasures and reveals secrets of nature. Clemency and equilibrium, right? Protects against attacks in the court here. Reveal intuitively here the star energy and healing one self here with the Knight of Cups, the revealing God. God the just. God is a just God here. And he's sent here to help you take heed to whatever advice another person has given you, that you need to go see a therapist, see someone. You need to go talk to somebody. You do. You do. You need to seek help. That's that 2 of Wands energy. Help. 8 of Cups. As I was talking about, it's because this man walked away from you here. God, the pleasure of man's children. Transformation gives consolation in adversity here. The prize that you won. Right? Why did this man walk away from you? It's because of the way you talk to him. Alright. Next. Who's next? Ashanti. You're next. Sun. Set. In reverse. Child. Why are you going backwards, Ashanti? Don't go backwards. Move forward. Right? Aries. Here, I saw Aries and the sun here. Christian crusades. Right? We're crusading on. Why are you going backwards? Because the sun was in reverse. What? Did you not learn your lesson last time here? Did you forget? I don't even know if you, did you get divination? Right, there's something about that here. The Arabs. You got a Arabic divination here. Did you forget what they told you? Did you forget what they said? That's what they said. I think you forgot. Well, let us remind you. Right? Let us remind you. I'm so sick of being lonely. Every night on my bed. 'Cause I don't really know. I wanna know what it feels to be loved. To be loved. Right? You wanna know what it feels to be loved? What? I can hear this shit, but I don't know these lyrics, Lord. Who is that? I'm so sick of being lonely. What you said? Any other night. Who is that? Sharifa? I'm so sick of being lonely. Every night in my bed. Yeah. You sick of being lonely, huh? Going to bed by yourself every night. You want to know what it feels to be loved. Ashanti. In the circle of life here, right? I'm over here hearing the Lion King in the circle of life, but I'm seeing Eddie Murphy movie. I'm drawing blanks here. Coming to America. Shit. I'm hearing the Lion King, Circle of Life, but I'm seeing Eddie Murphy Coming to America dance scene. I'm seeing that. What's going on with you, Ashanti? That son, you know when Rafiki raised up the boy, the sun, Amun-Ra energy, solar energy, transfiguration, alchemical gold. Here, we raising up a boy here. A little boy. Sacred purpose here. Divine parents. Ashanti, girl. Is that what I think it is? Is there a little baby over here? It's a boy over here. It's a baby boy. Words of wisdom. Baby boy, stay on my mind. Holy longing here, the desire to connect. Tree of life. Bastet, Anubis, and Osiris here. They're raising up a boy here. Bastet, the holy longing. This cat. Instinct and sensuality here. In the circle of life, regret. You went back because you lost something. You gave it up. That life force energy. You did. This is why you went back. because you want it back, right? You want it back. Purification here, divine awakener. The tree of life came out in reverse here. Bastet, Anubis, and Osiris. And Bastet is out here twice the holy longing, right? Instinct and sensuality, the power of the Lord here. You are desiring to gain a life back, to get it back here. Anubis, something that has crossed over, a king that you gave up here. Wadjet, does he know this? The divine awakener, I don't think he even knows this, right? Or he might. Holy longing, the desire. He may not even know here that you did that. Words of wisdom. The truth, Phanuel. Raziel, the keeper of mysteries. And what is this? Right eye, chakra. I can't make this shit up. That's what's showing chakra and birth. A child. Birth, intuition, and subconsciousness. Here, you thinking about this. Laleo, the angel of the night, that's a secret, right? You see that card peeking out right here? That is Laleo, the angel of the night here. Your secret dreams, moons, wishes, and desires here to birth that child that you gave up. First moment a newborn opens their eyes, the beginning of life here, a journey. In a circle of life here, hot left leg submission, surrender to fate, surrender to destiny here. The mystery here, why did you return to your ex, right, Ashanti? Because you want that child back. You want that boy. It was a boy. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, reward, Kakadash. Netta, right leg endurance. Chesed, right hand empathy. Right leg endurance, right hand empathy. Forgiveness, charity, love, kindness, right? Forgiveness. That heart energy. Love. The planet card, we got Tiferet, that heart energy, as I was talking about. Heart and beauty. Came out towards the right here, the rising sun. Balance, equilibrium here. Send off in a new life. Reaching your height. Right? The rising sun. Rebirth. The world card, the fountain of wisdom. And it's also a mountain. So it's like the Ten of Wands in a way. But it's also like the death card. And it's also like the world card. And it's also like the fool card. So it's all of those encompassed in one. Right? So it's basically a transformational area of your life. That new life. As I was saying here. With Chakra showed himself. That right eye endurance. Not right eye. I don't know why I just said that. Right leg endurance. Which is Netza. But the right eye with wisdom here. Understanding the birth here. You want to birth a child here. Your son. You want to birth a boy. That you gave up in the past. With this person here. This is why you went back to an ex. Venus. Values. Love. Indulgence. Here. That heart energy. Someone is triggered here. Taurus. Abundance. Right? Because someone could have been focused, right, on particular things. So imagine, like in the past, you had a relationship with someone and it was possibly good. You worked on it. You were with them for a long time. And during that time, you may not have been working. And this person was a provider for you. Or y'all both were equal in provision. And then someone fell off and you no longer wanted to provide for that person, right? You don't feel like you're supposed to provide for that person. A man's supposed to provide for a woman, not a woman provide for a man. That's your prerogative if you believe that way. And so you could have ended the relationship because he could no longer provide for you. And when you ended it, you found out that there was something there, right? You could have been with child here and you didn't want to keep it, and so you got rid of it. And then, or as a matter of fact, it could be like vice versa. You couldn't provide for yourself and this person reigned supreme over you and you didn't want that. You didn't want that in your life. You wanted to have your own, establish your own self. So You left that relationship so that you could garner your own. And now that you have accomplished that, you want that old thing back, right? Because when you left, you gave up something in order for you to achieve what it is that you have now. And now that you have achieved it, you want to go back and get what it is that you gave up. Period. Words of wisdom here. Vesta, that goddess within, right? You achieved that position. Now you want to go back and get it. So, is it permissible here? Words of wisdom. Please, if they can rewrite Hakadash for Ashanti. I'm seeing Pluto. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Planet cards. We got Vesta. The goddess within, the sacred spiritual center, and quiet dignity here. And we have assets here. That's what you valued. That's what you valued here. The luxury, the lifestyle, right? The second house. Your assets, finances, and the things that you value. The 12th house. Wishing on a star. This area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power here. Having to give up your power, right? As I was talking about. You didn't want to do that in that relationship here. And to create, you were more focused on tangible things, right? Venus energy. You were focused on that. You didn't want to create things that you would be proud of later, right? That child, it would have took time for that child to grow up, right? You didn't have time for that at that time. You were focusing on your divinity here, your power, your ability to make money, assets. So you gave it up, right? Potential for sudden change here. This relationship here. And someone moved on. Where you have fun, romance, to create things you are proud of. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruwak Kakirash. For Ashanti. The second house. Gemini. Right? I think somebody is willing to do anything for money here. Gemini energy. This energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible here. Saturn. A brick wall. Building blocks. This part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom here. Somebody is willing to do anything for money. Your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Gemini. Double-minded here. A twin. Balancing out relationships here. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. I feel like somebody doesn't know what they want. Double-minded. They don't know what they want here. Right? Words of wisdom. It's possibly because they've been doing something for so long here that it's hard for them to stop. Right? And it's almost like the stripper, hoe, prostitute type energy. So someone could have been a stripper since they were 16 years old. I mean, stripping, that's the way that I know how to make money, you know, living that fast life. That's all I know. So once they done aged out on the pole here, what is it that they're going to do? They have to find other avenues, but they still work in the sex industry. You know what I'm saying? They find other avenues to make their money, but they're not on the pole no more, and they're possibly escorting, or they become a madam or some type shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using examples. It's just an example, right? And it's like, damn, don't you think you're too old for that? Like, you should be able to do something else. Maybe you should start a business. Maybe they open up a boutique that sells stripper clothes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they teach dancing classes to teach younger girls how to bust it open on a pole. I don't know. But they have to think of another avenue here in order to make money, generate income, because prostitution ain't it no more, right? As an example. Not calling Ashanti a prostitute, but if I want to give you the energy, how I feel when I see this, that's the best way that I can give you the picture. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruwak Hakadash. Aquarius came out. Right, this energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological here. Leo. energy. This energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. Somebody believes themselves to be a catch, right? Valuable. So it's like excuse me, the Princess and the Frog, right? A princess, this goddess, they believe themselves to be a princess, a queen, next in line, right? They are of royal bloodline, right? And they cannot just date anyone. They just can't date anyone. They can't. You have to be able to afford this person here in lifestyle. Buy this person cars, clothes, shoes, jewelry. Get them money. Money. I want money, right? You have to be able to supply that demand. And so if they are a queen or a princess, right? The everyday person, the blacksmith can't marry the princess. The everyday accountant can't marry the princess. No regular doctor can marry a princess. The person who's going to be able to hook this person, he has to be a prince, a king, an emperor, right? It just is what it is. It just is what it is here. Let's get this light here. Well, for you, Ashanti. That moon card and the 7 of cups here. Somebody likes nice things here. 7 of wands. Delivery. Do you want to be delivered, right? Vesta, please, and thank you, Ruwa Kakadash, for Ashanti. You got a Death card. Temperance. And the 7 of Pentacles here, discernment. Starting something here. Let's learn. How to balance one's time. Endings and rebirth here. Sandalphon. Remember I was talking about how Sandalphon was all those cards together. The Fool card, the Death card, the Hangman energy here with rebirth here. Epoch, the World card, and the Wheel of Fortune here. Discernment here about someone's alchemy here. 10 of Cups, family or music. 7 of Wands. Somebody is defensive here. Discernment here. That your alchemy here. Your time is up here. Time is up in order to claim some sort of victory, right? Rain. Time of rain is up here. I don't know if somebody is footing the bill for you here. This is why you are tying yourself into this relationship because you need money. Right? How, girl? How you believe you a princess here, but you don't have it? You don't have the kingdom, right? Your father's kingdom, right? Your father's kingdom is broke, is what I'm hearing. What is this, Vesta, please, and thank you for Ashanti. I'm not taking that either, because they're coming out in chunks, and I don't like it here. Strength card, courage. This Lover's card here, Aquarius. This energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. This relationship here is what uplifts you here. It gives you some sort of power. Queen of Wands makes you desirable here. The skill here of discernment. 4 of Pentacles, control. Control here. 4 plus 12, making that 16, which is 6 and 1, and it's a 7. Discernment here. Delivering, right? Deliverance. 4 of Wands. The agreement here to come into this relationship with this person here was for financial reasons, to embolden you here. 9 of Swords. It's the worst nightmare here. The moon came out right behind that. What fell down is the 7 of Cups, and then what's right behind that is the 3 of Wands. Your plan. Queen of Swords. So like, I don't know if you plan on releasing new music here. You may be planning on releasing new music. Vesta, please, and thank you, Ruwak Hakadash. I'm guessing this light energy is too much. It's too much going on with this light energy. So, I don't know if we want to wash it out or we want to find your ingredients to your alchemy, your spell, right? Because one is casting a spell here. So I don't know if we want to wash it out or if we just want to identify your ingredients. I guess we could do both, right? We could do both. Let's identify and then wash it out, right? Foot hurt. For Ashanti, please, and thank you about Kakirash. What is Vesta? What's going on with Vesta? Six of Pentacles. Money. We got the Emperor. The Hierophant. Strength card. And the Magician. All major arcanas here. There is someone here that is your benefactor. A benefactor. Page of Swords, watch. The Empress, right? Some sort of authority here. Investigate. Receiving some sort of money here. Power and authority. Strength and courage over a ruler here. Manifest. Work out. You have all the tools that you need to manifest your payment. This Emperor having authority, having all power and authority here. Entitled. This woman feels entitled to rulership. As I was saying here, that position. As I was saying, like the princess. She feels entitled to connect to someone who is of authority, power and authority. What is this Vesta energy, please? And thank you, Ruwak Hakadash. Let's wash that out, because there's something going on there. For Ashanti with Vesta. We got the High Priestess at the bottom. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, inheritance, right? Someone's will. Page of Wands. There's a message, the Rising Sun. Four of Swords, Strength card with the Four of Swords. A time of recovery. Wait. There's a message here. The Emperor is trying to recover a message here. Someone's authority here. courage and strength here. The moon. A revelation. Five of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups. Justice came out towards the right. The message is the sun is rising here and balancing out someone's scales here, right? This queen, this woman here, the goddess within, feeling entitled here to, I want to say attach themselves to something here, but I'm not too sure about that. But it could be like rulership, right? This person, this emperor here is throwing me off, right? Every time I see the emperor when it comes out, I always start thinking of the majestic wolf, but I don't want to mix him into this. But I feel like someone is definitely feeling entitled to someone's property or estate, right? Authority, a rulership here, control. So they may need some sort of backing, right? Backing a relationship. They need some sort of assistance financially to go up against something here. Two of Cups and a Five of Cups, making it the Seven of Cups. There's an illusion here. The rising sun. The message is to rise the sun up on an illusion here within a court system here, right? Balancing out the scales because they came out towards the right. A time of recovery. Resting. This emperor's funeral, or this emperor stay, or this emperor being laid to rest, the moon, Gabriel, thus reveal a revelation, shining a light, banishing doubt on someone's power and authority here. And I feel like that emperor is Dolph. Like the emperor, Dolph has all power and authority, right? And I feel like he's dishing out judgments, right? Seven of Cups. Chaos and confusion here with the scales. Justice. Someone's decisions. Message. Page of Wands. A choice to assist you here. Who gave me the message? Dolph did. Manifested here. The reason why you went back to your ex is because you haven't gotten over the fact that you gave up your son, a child, and you want that family back here. Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess. Intuitively knowing here, you want that family inheritance, right? That family life. Chariot, Archangel Michael, victory. That's what you want. The Hangman. That's exactly what you want. Two of Swords. You think nobody knows that? You think no one knows that here? You want to be a mother. The Empress. In your mind, you want to be a mother. That's a secret you keep in your head. Your choice. You chose fame over being a mother here. So you want to go back, right? You chose assets, right? Money, fame, fortune, time. Balance out your scale. The skill of discernment here. The second house. Please and thank you, Ruach Hakadash, for Ashanti. They say, we working today. Yes, we are. Second house for Ashanti here. We have the Four of Wands in agreement to come into union here. Four of Pentacles, control and protect, right? Guard. Guard. The Knight of Pentacles. The skill here of discernment here. Four of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles making that 16, which is the 7 here. Discernment, guard, right? The Two of Cups, yourself. Seven of Cups, there's an illusion there. The Lovers. When it's Two of Cups and then Five of Cups, looking at a 7, Justice. Ace of Wands. The Hangman. The Ten of Swords came out in reverse. Second house, send off a new life here, rebirth, right? So I feel like this, okay. Oh, the Chariot came out on top of the Four of Swords, the Moon, and the Emperor. It came out there here, the Moon and Revelation here, time of recovery here. Someone's power and authority of rulership over his money or his finances here. It could be this man here. Victory, moving forward successfully. So what I'm getting here, I'm over here messing with these oracles here. And it's an entity attachment over there. A wolf in sheep clothing here. So there's something about this, right? What I'm getting is this. There's knowledge, right? There's knowledge that this man here, he owns his own vehicles. He owns his own home. He owns his property, right? He is the owner of his property. So this is why she wants to come into union here with him, because she knows he is successful. But the issue is this: he does not know that you got rid of one of his children. He don't know that. Four of Pentacles here. He don't know that. Control the discernment here, right? Protect this man with discernment here, because he doesn't know that you got rid of one of his children, his son. It was a boy. It would have been a boy. And now you want to come and agree and marry him, right? So there's conflict there, right? Because you're past Ten of Swords. You haven't gotten over something here. You're not honest. 14 Swords is out here, making that the King of Swords, which is the 5. There's something here about true love, right? Faking it till you make it. What's the second house, please? And thank you, Ruach Hakadash, for Ashanti. Yeah, faking it till you make it here. King of Swords. I can't make that shit up. I can't make it up. I was looking at these sword energy because this Ten of Swords is in reverse. The past here, he doesn't know it. The only other sword energy that's out here is the Four of Swords. So 10 plus 4 making that 14, which is the King of Swords, making that 5. Let's talk about it. The Ace of Swords is in reverse for what? A defeat. Right? A defeat. You're a liar. Right? You're a liar because you're not being honest to this man here, right? You did this and you don't want him to know about it. Page of Swords. The Ace of Swords came out in reverse and the Ten of Swords is in reverse. So that's the Page of Swords. Right? And so I basically want to say the eyes of the Lord are everywhere, for one. And the Lord is very capable of sending out his workers to give out messages, right? To give out his word. In time of need. Like you ever been going through something at a particular time? Like you could have been in a depression, you could have been sad, you could have just lost someone, and then a random person just walks up on you and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, like you don't know, like they tell you their story, how they've been going through it, and they just say something and it brings you out of that funk that you were in. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody just comes and approaches you and they say the right thing at the right time to make you reassess what it is that you're currently thinking about. It's something about that, right? It's like that. We got the Six of Pentacles that came out again on this Five of Cups and this Two of Cups. The illusion here of money. How one makes their money. The type of money that they receive here. We have the Magician card in reverse. There's failures all over the place. And it's so crazy because the Six of Pentacles came out first and the Magician card came out first, right? The Emperor came out first. Six of Pentacles, the Emperor. We got the Hierophant, Strength card, and the Magician. So 3 of those cards then came out again. King of Pentacles. We got the Five of Cups again. And we have the High Priestess. So, and what's so weird about this is they all came out in opposite directions, right? The Six of Pentacles, no, they came out straight up. That's 12. The plan. The skill in looping someone in is because you know this man desires you here. He desires you, the Magician. So it's like this. You know a man likes you, but you're not really into him. I'm not digging you. Is you digging me? I'm not digging you. You feeling me? You digging me? Right? You know this man is digging you here sexually. Right? He's digging you. And you ain't digging him like that. But you know that he balling out of control. Mm-hmm. He balling. He can fly you out to Paris. He can buy you a car. He can buy you a Birkin bag. He can do all of those things for you, right? And then even sexually, right? He doesn't please you. It's something that has changed. Possibly his timing. Like, it wasn't like it was before, right? He's older. He's an older gentleman here. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles. His job. Mm-hmm. He works. He actually works more, right? It causes you some sort of problem. You possibly don't see him as often here. Possibly got to spend time around people who you don't like here. That's the revealing God right there. The revealing God. You don't like his family. You don't like the people that is around him. The Magician card. This is what's going to help make this relationship fail here underneath the Lover's card. Successfully fail, right? Because you're a gold digger. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas, right? 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 9 plus 2, Page. The offer. This man proposed and you said yes this time. That's confusing. You want to know why? He wants to know why. High Priestess. 4 of Cups, regret. Being too focused on a celebrity here. This is what you told him. You told this man that you were too focused on achieving a goal that you wanted here, success. And he bought it. King of Pentacles, control, the door. King with the 4, making that 19, which is the 10, the inheritance. The marriage. The Emperor. My hand kicked it. I had to flip it over because my hand said boop. Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. Here, there's conspiracy at the doorway here, right? Page of Pentacles. Power of the Lord here. There's a body. This Emperor's body, right? It hasn't happened yet, but it will. High Priestess, dark magic here. 4 of Cups, regret. No love lost. Again, no love lost. 6 of Cups, your ex, right? Because you received his money. You married him, and then he passes away. 10 of Swords, right? I don't want to say that, but you betray him. You may not, he doesn't have to pass away because the death card didn't come out, but I told you standoffing with the new life was like all of those cards at the same time. But, someone is giving you this alchemy here, right? This is alchemy. I said that before too. They're giving you this advice to do this. Play nice until he marries you. Conflict. Somebody could have, what they call that, ED. There's something going on here, and my leg hurts. My leg is hurting so bad. Ace of Swords. And the King of Swords, making that 15, which is 6, leaving. Traveling here. There could be something here that comes back from the past. It could be like with this Lover's card and this Ace of Wands. If I look at it from that side with this 10 of Swords being in reverse, there's something here that is, the Magician is in reverse. It would be upright, right? So the Emperor has all the tools that he needs in a courtroom, right? A battle. 6 of Pentacles here, failure here. 2 of Cups, failure again. The end of a relationship here. 5 of Cups, which is upright here, would cause someone some sort of pain here. It's that he's not in a relationship here, right? And so this could have be the reason why he loses some sort of battle in the courtroom, right? So this man may need to get, and he may be willing to come into union here with you because He may have some sort of lawsuits here because there's some sort of depravity going on here, right? The Lover's card, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands with this Hangman and the Ten of Swords right there. Depravity, right? With the Lover's card being in reverse. It's like a failure in a relationship. It's a karmic energy, right? Karmic. With the Ace of Wands, sexual. There's sexual karmic here. This Emperor is. He is. Ten of Swords here, the body, right? His body, the job, is to identify his karmic energy here. With the Hangman at the time of one's transition here. Right? There's some sort of it could even be a lawsuit. It could be a accusation here of some sort of assault here. Knight of Pentacles, the skill, right? Just lovers in this relationship, you were trying to overturn what someone is perceived as the perception. When I was talking about that Page of Swords energy, but it came out in reverse, right? With that Ace of Swords and that King of Swords, right? And then I was telling you how the 10 and the 4 were the only ones out here. So the plan is to allow someone to be seen successfully in public in a relationship here, to deter from whatever accusations there is that comes about this man having some sort of karmic energy with his sexuality. They need to change the narrative. That's the best way I can explain what I'm seeing here. So the agreement is to come into union here to battle against that narrative. Take control over the narrative and protect this man's money here, his estate, with that 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, making it the 10 of Pentacles. Because he definitely controls it. 6 plus the King, making that 20, which is the 2, the choice to help support this man and come into union with him. This is why you're in a relationship with him, for money. The secret to the alchemy, the Hermit. I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. Aquarius, please and thank you, Ruwa Kakadashi. I think they smart here. Right? They so smart until the smart person run into the room. So they come into the room and then you ain't so smart no more. Here, right? You ain't so smart until the smart person came into the room. The Ace of Swords. I can't make that shit up. The Ace of Swords, right there with that King of Swords. There you go. The Queen of Swords, making that the what? King of Swords. I can read your mind, baby. This Emperor here. He said he got political authority, right? This is the politics. Okay. Politics. That's the majestic wolf. Aquarius. The 2 of Swords came out in reverse. Making out the 3 of Swords, heartbreak, and in a relationship here, sacrifice, right? Being focused. Someone is very focused here. With the Queen of Swords, that's 3 plus the Queen. 13 plus 3 is 16, which is the 7 here. Treachery, lies, deception here. Also bodies. But we got the Queen of Swords with the 2, making that 15, which is the 6, leaving here. Leaving with possessions here. We got the 6 of Wands that came out. Success here, victory. And then we got the King of Cups that came out on the Chariot here, which is the 5 of Cups again, which is the 5 of Cups right here, making up 19, which is 10, family vehicle here. I don't know who car someone is driving here. The Emperor's vehicle here. Somebody's driving somebody's vehicle here. Right? They're driving someone's vehicle. I don't know whose vehicle that is. There could be some sort of argument here about someone always, here's a message to a wise. Wait. To cause some sort of pain here. And someone's victory here. Time of recovery. The moon. The secret about someone's hospital stint. It's someone's son here. This King of Cups. That's someone's son. Queen of Swords. Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies here. This Emperor is dishing out some sort of pain here, right? By speaking about, right, the message about someone's son here that was unborn, the moon. That's a secret. It causes you pain. 5 of Cups in reverse. Because no one knows about that here. 2 of Cups. He don't even know. The Lovers. He don't even know it. Right? 6 of Pentacles, the Emperor. King of Cups. 4 of Swords, the moon. This man doesn't know that you got rid of one of his children here. 5 of Cups in the past. King of Cups with the 5 of Cups, making that 19 here. Wish fulfillment, the family, because he always wanted a son. He always wanted a son here. 2 of Cups, this relationship. Chaos and confusion here, the illusion, courage to manifest it, right? This Emperor gave the courage to manifest it here with the 6 of Pentacles again, making that the 12. 6 with 6 is 12. The skill here in discernment, right? Justice. Balancing out this man's skills. That's the message. He don't even know. That's a secret that you kept from him, that you got rid of one of his children. You had an abortion, period. Vesta, I'm over here ready to skip out on this because I'm done with this. But we over here on Aquarius. With the second deck, I only did 1. What is Aquarius for Ashanti? Please and thank you, Ruwat Kakadash. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, family. 2 of Pentacles. Listen. The music industry ain't shit here. 7 of Pentacles, discernment. You make sure ain't nothing turned over. Time. 2 of Wands. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Page of Pentacles. Good news. A new study of alchemy. Alchemical gold. That's that raw energy. Alright. Aquarius for Ashanti, please and thank you, Ruwa Kakadash. You can stop that. For Ashanti, please and thank you. Aquarius energy. Right, this person may not even have wanted to go back to their ex here, right? They don't want to do this. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. They left this person here. 4 of Pentacles. When they left this person, they took their power back. They control themselves here. Heartbreak. This possibly breaks their heart. They don't even want to do this shit. But they ain't got no choice. That Queen of Wands. They ain't got no choice. 6 of Cups came out in reverse on the Knight of Pentacles and the Lover's card to return back to their ex. They don't want to go. King of Wands here. There's conflict here. Possibly over this man's sexuality here. Publicly recognize someone's not wanting to sleep with someone here. King of Wands with the Ace of Wands, making that 15 Wands, which is the 6 publicly recognized. This King of Wands drive here. He could be a pounder. Or he has a desirability here of something that is not agreeable with this woman here. The Knight of Wands, he definitely could be a pounder. Knight of Wands with the 6 of Wands, making it 18 Wands, which is the 9. Protection here. The Empress. 8 of Wands. She want to run away. King of Wands. 8 plus 12, making that 2. Stop. This Empress here for publicly recognizing something here. 8 plus 6, making that the King of Wands, right? Somebody is angry here. The plan is to stop Ashanti from recognizing herself, right? 2 of Swords. It's clarity, right? 2 of Swords is the lack of clarity. You can't make a decision because things are smoky. They're clouded, judgment. But the 2 of Swords in reverse is there's clarity here. This Empress is very clear about this King of Wands here. Someone's boyfriend or husband, or someone's desirability, right? King and Queen of Wands, control. The 3 of Wands, wait for the right opportunity, the right time. With the 3 of Wands, the ships to dock. Someone is moving very quickly. Why are they rushing? There's a rush here. Knight of Wands with the 8 of Wands, they're definitely rushing. It's quick. High Priestess, knowledge. This Empress. What, she pregnant? Is Ashanti pregnant? Queen of Wands, she wants to get pregnant. Yeah. Or she did get pregnant. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's pregnant. Ashanti is pregnant. 7 of Swords. She could be lying about that. Treachery. On the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands came out. And it's so crazy because the Queen of Wands is right here. Heartbreak. Somebody wanted to control the message here. Queen of Wands, divine power guards against mental trouble. Making that 4. What is that? 13 plus 12, making that 25, which is 7. Victory here. This is 13, which is actually 4. 12, which is 3. 7 plus 8 is 15, which is the 6. Publicly recognizing. Again, someone is angry here that they are, talking about a pregnancy here. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. They want to become a power couple here, which is so crazy, right? Because the King of Wands came out on top of the Emperor. The Queen of Wands came out on top of the Empress here. So they want to become a power couple here. King and Queen of Wands. This opportunity here for them to come together is so that they can turn themselves into a power couple here. To be celebrated here. 4 of Cups. Focus here on their love union here. Their union. Celebrity union. 3 of Cups. 4 is 1 and 3. Why would I separate it? Because it's separated here. You're drunk. It's separated here. She got 1 cup in her hand and the 3 cups are down here. This offer for y'all to come into union here. The celebrity union is by design, is what I'm hearing. High Priestess. Who told you to do this? Right? The High Priestess did here. 7 of Swords. She lied to you if you thought this was going to be successful here. 7 of Pentacles. Discernment. The patient God. The lovely God. You should have waited. Discernment. General prosperity and deliverance of prisoners here. Because this man here, he has a failure in court. The Lover's card. He's karmic energy. 6 of Wands. God who took evil. He has karmic energy here. The Moon. 10 of Swords. His body here. I knew it. The Lover's card. Ace of Wands. 10 of Swords. And a Hangman here. There's something here about his karmic energy. Period. He has karmic energy. And it's sexual based. It could even be like a sex tape or something here. Vesta, please and thank you. Or something here about bodies, right? A particular body type. There's something about it. Or unconscious bodies. Whatever. Vesta, the closest out for Ashanti. The Star card came out with the 10 of Wands. God humiliated, proud. Clemency and equilibrium. God the just. Protects against attacks in courts here. There's an argument here happening. Someone has a court battle that they got to go through. Assaults here. Sexual. Ten of Wands. God humiliated, proud, spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men along. Here, Page of Pentacles, the choice to go back to your ex. Here, it's a poor decision. Clarity, I'm giving you clarity. Leave that man alone. God, sung above all, loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. Here, you reconcile. Here, the sun is setting on this man. Queen of Swords. The sun is setting on this man. The sun. Vivifying God. The restoration here. There's something that's being kicked back up here, right? A court. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth here. This Four of Swords energy. Time of recovery. Right? Someone's own brother. You have a brother. There's the King of Swords, right? High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, and the Empress, which is the Queen of Wands. A time of recovery here. Resting, waiting. Protection prevents discovery of secret crime, saves exiles here. The High Priestess, she don't even know here. Nine of Pentacles. God's eyes are everywhere here. Justice. There's something here about this man here. The Page of Wands. Right? At the top. Page of Wands. Who is this man? This King of Cups. Passing away here in a car accident. He could have died in a car accident here in the Moon card. A revelation. Someone's brother, someone's father here. King of Cups. Four of Swords. The Chariot and the Moon. Someone. Pain here. A message of grief here. Someone's Chariot here. Movement of victory here. Someone, I said someone was driving someone else's vehicle here. I just hit this. Seven of Swords. Treachery. And there's something that happens there. I don't know what it is, but it happens. Queen of Swords. Justice. The invocable God. Nine of Pentacles here. Watch. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere. I have to keep saying that. They're everywhere. There's something happening here with this man. Aquarius, please, and thank you, Ruwak Kakadash. Damn. There's something flipped over. Irithel, Page of Wands. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders from enemies. The Hangman, blowing the horns. The Hermit, the secret to the alchemy here. This King of Cups, this could have happened in the past, like I said. I feel like it did. Someone could actually believe that someone's position can keep them out of jail here, but the news flash is that they're going to jail, right? King of Cups here, they're going to jail. Aquarius, please and thank you. They're going to jail, or this person ended up in a hospital here. Aquarius, please and thank you, Ruwak Kakadash. The Lovers came out on my hand. Two of Pentacles. In and out of work. Queen of Pentacles. Intellectual lucidity provides consolation and compensation here. The Eternal God. Ace of Wands. Success. The patient God here. We got to patiently wait on something here. Someone to claim that they're pregnant here. And then once that happens here, there's a court case that comes up. And this man goes for jail. Right? Possibly because he has karmic energy with sexuality here. That's the best way I can say it here. And there's something here about this King of Cups. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is, but it's something over there. I don't know if that's a person or not here. High Priestess, Justice. Came out on the Ten of Wands. God humiliated, proud. Spiritual communication influences religious men and teachers. And men of law here, justice, right? Page of Pentacles, the choice to come into union, to go back to your ex, and then he ends up in a court battle here. Justice makes the truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. High Priestess, Queen of Wands, you believe this person here, success, protection from magistrate. You believe that you will be protected here. Ten of Pentacles, and inheriting this man's estate here, but no. Inner and outer work helps keep one's job and protects against disaster. Nope, you're not being protected. This came out in reverse, the Knight of Wands. And it says protection prevents discovery of secret crime, saves exiles. And then we have the Lover's card here. His past is coming back. Eight of Wands with the Knight of Wands, which is right next to each other. While you're pregnant with this child, you're going to have to help him battle the court of public opinion here, right? For him sexually assaulting women or men, a man. It could even be a man here with this King of Wands energy. What is this King of Cups, though, Lord? What is this King of Cups, please? And thank you, Reward Kakadash. Dang, that whole stack gonna come out here. Nine of Wands again. Ace of Pentacles. The Barrier. The Chariot came out on the Chariot. The Two of Cups. What is this? The Page of Wands. Over here on the Page of Wands. The Message. King of Swords. The Devil. The Tower. The Hierophant. And the Two of Swords. Somebody didn't know something here. Like they have a desire here. Page of Wands. The Message. For men. King of the Cups. King of Cups. 14 plus 2 making that 16 here. 7 of Cups. That's the chaos and confusion here. It's going to be hard for someone to get over here. The Chariot. The Chariot. That's what's hard for you to get over here. Your victory. The vehicle, because he's driving this man's car here. King of Swords. Jealousy here. You have some sort of conflict with a man about driving a vehicle here. The Devil. In the details. The Tower. His boyfriend. The Hierophant. The power of the Lord. To confound the wicked here. Two of Swords. Two of Cups. He's in a relationship with a man. He has a boyfriend. And then he running around frolicking with you here publicly. And this is causing your boyfriend, his boyfriend, some sort of jealousy here. Oh, shit. You over here driving around town in this man's car right here. Anyways, I'm lying. Don't believe me. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. Right? I'm lying. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.